Protesters camped out in downtown Oklahoma City for months, you might recall, as a way of joining that national movement.
And although the tents are gone, News 9's Lisa Monahan tells us what part of their action still exists 1 year later. She is live in our newsroom with more on the Occupy OKC movement. Lisa?
Yeah, Amanda, Occupy OKC protesters first refused to move their camp out of downtown. You may remember. Some even openly admitted they were more than willing to get arrested to support their beliefs. And in the end, a few of those protesters were handcuffed and are still dealing with the consequences.
I think every bit of it was worth it.
Mark Falk and other Occupy protesters hope to break through the societal barriers in the very spot where new walls stand.
We have moved in somewhat different directions.
The tent city that once took over Kerr Park in downtown Oklahoma City is now under construction, just like the movement itself.
Really, it's just the beginning. Everything that we have to do here.
Falk says protesters with Occupy OKC are now pursuing individual interests rather than peaceful rallies like this one at a Del City Walmart last winter. Falk says their eventual arrest that night, in a sense, was an accomplishment. If nothing else, he believes it creates awareness of financial inequality.
It starts with raising awareness, and then it comes down to other people beginning to stand up and speak out about the problems they had.
Still, the protesters are dealing with the disorderly conduct charges against them, as well as a civil suit they filed on the arresting officer. After 9 months, their attorney says both parties finally reached a settlement.
We hope that this situation is a learning situation for all involved, so that we can prevent future incidents like this.
Because Falk says Occupy OKC is here to stay, even if they cannot camp out.
Things are continuing to be changed, and we're continuing to work on the problems every day that honestly plague 99% of America.